Yo, what's up? Okay, fit check, fit check, fit check. I guess you got my leather jacket on. I just came back from outside. Okay, remember how I told you guys that I've been using this pen like for like drawing. Like obviously, I'm learning how to draw. That shit stuff like back. Okay, the sketches I showed you guys are like they were so good, but now I can't even draw a fucking square with like the 3D proportions to give it like some sort of a volume. I can't get the volume right. What the fuck? And also, I'm tired of sharpening the pencil again and again. Okay, every fucking time I'm drawing, I have to sharpen it. Then, as soon as I start getting the volume right, I have to sharpen it again. Then, once I get, let's say, the because there's the draw box, then draw a cylinder, and then create like a twisting kind of 3D object, like with some curves or with some edges and some twisting stuff. Sharpen it again. And I was like, oh my god, I was so fucking pissed. Okay, I didn't get anything right. So I got angry and I was planning to go buy it yesterday, but I bought it today. I got this. This is Pentel 207. I was looking for a different Pentel model from Cas Arts, but unfortunately that was only like online exclusive, and I didn't want to spend money like for like because Cas Arts is like just like a few like a 10-minute walking distance. Why the fuck should I order it if I can just walk there? And also the weather is nice as well because it's sunny outside. So I went there. I bought a different one. I was looking for that particular model, but I didn't find it. So yeah, so zero point 0.7. This is zero point 0.7. Yeah. Now I don't have to sharpen anymore. I can just no more barrier of sharpening it. Now the only barrier is to erase. No, the only barrier is like erasing the mistakes. Pretty that's actually a good barrier, but still. And fuck, I forgot now. Oh shit, I forgot. What else? Yeah, what a way to ruin my morning. Holy shit. I woke up at like 4 a.m. Okay, I was supposed to sleep for like 7 hours, which means I should go to bed at around 7:30, 8-ish p.m. Not even why 8-ish p.m. But I went to sleep a bit late and I'm not like still sleepy, but I still have like my eyes are still like stinging a bit. But obviously the sunshine, pretty good thing. Mm, what else? Yeah. So I finished volume one, which is basically consists of I believe 15. Was it 15? No. I've reached a part where right now Shinji is still getting used to Eva Unit O1, and Ray is obviously she is already good at like Eva Unit 00. So yeah, and now there's a third character introduced. So yeah, I think that's the start. So I don't know, but I've reached there. Oh my god, look, why did I do that to myself? I should have like because I was reading Akira. I should have started with no, not even Vagabond. I should have started with Slam Dunk. Fuck. But still, it's Neon Genesis Evangelion. I know I should have watched the anime, but I prefer. I don't know. I just wanted to read it rather than watch it. Try to visualize all the scenarios happening, and also I wanted to learn like how the panels are laid out, and then how, like, for instance, if the action sequence happens, how they kind of portray that action sequence on a paper rather than like visually. Like I want to see how much are they trying to like visually communicate that fight scene. I wanted to learn that, so manga is pretty good. Mangas are fun actually. God, I wish they actually had mangas in India. That would be fun. So India doesn't have like more than half of the things, man. Like I believe India has a few. I think do have few comics. I don't know if if they started like giving away. No, if they started like selling like DC comics or Marvel, like the classic Marvel or DC comics. I don't know if they're doing that, but they should, because I think every kid should like get introduced to comics and all. Because anyways, nowadays phone is phone is just another poison. Heck, even I'm still taking that. I'm still poisoning myself. I mean, right now I'm playing Clash Royale, which I do. I tried playing like after reading like the first volume of Neon Genesis Evangelion. I tried playing Clash Royale. I thought of creating my own league. It was a deck, but there was one YouTuber named Ken. He's like a Clash Royale YouTuber. I just love I love his sense of humor, man. I just love this. I love that guy. So I was watching Ken. So instead of deck, he calls it Deek. So after like watching it, even I started calling it Deek. So I created my own Deek because I got like Witch. I got Witch. I got Skeleton Army, and I got Pekka. I was using Mini Pekka, but now I got Pekka. So I created my own deck, but try to make the elixir cycle as convenient as possible because my previous deck it has a 3.3 elixir cycle, which isn't bad. Which I mean, it's not. I mean, it's good for like beginners like because even I'm just starting out. So I think it's like the most decent deck with that 3.3 elixir cycle. But still, I thought of creating my own, but obviously I was losing all the matches because I read the manga. Now my head isn't in the game. I'm like even I started to feel like Shinji. Like oh my god, what am I doing with my life? Ah, now I don't even feel like doing anything. Heck, I didn't even. I was thinking of drawing something. I wanted to get the. I wanted to learn like that basics of the 3D volume. I even sharpened my pencil to the most minute length of that pencil. I sharpened it so much like yeah, I'm gonna do that, but no, I didn't do it. And also my body is still a bit sore, so what else? What else? What is? Yes, there is one. While I was coming down from like, I actually went to one of the Malatang place. I fucking love Malatang, bro. You create your own thing, and then like you're basically Einstein of like creating your own dish. Who doesn't love that? That's the most fun thing ever, man. Become at least okay. Yeah, you can't be a scientist and like mixing chemicals, but at least you can be a scientist on mixing ingredients and try to figure out what masterpiece you're gonna create. So I did that. That's why I love Marathon. Uh, as soon as I was coming back from Marathon, there's like a certain, uh, let's say, how can I say this? Like a sudden thought came in my mind, like fashion. Fashion is not about how expensive the clothing is. It's more about how creative you can get with your clothing. Like, let's say, like even the this leather jacket, right? It's this is like the most cheapest line of leather jacket. It's not even like a real leather, man. I think this is more like a synthetic leather, but it was 50 pounds. This is what like the cheapest one. I wanted a jacket. I already had a denim jacket, but I needed like a leather. I didn't care like if it's like suede suede leather or faux leather or like real leather or heck even like synthetic leather. But I wanted like a good leather jacket like, just to get a general idea. And see, it looks pretty good. So and also right now it's negative like 1 degree Celsius. So it kind of forces you to step up your game in terms of like layering. Like let's say because right I'm for some reason I'm sweating. Okay, even at -1 I'm sweating. That means my layering game is pretty good. There's a thermal, then a sweater, then another sweater, then a sweatshirt and a jacket. My layering game is pretty good. And yeah, so fashion. Let's say if you buy like Versace, Louis Vuitton, uh, Hermes, who the fuck names them? Ralph Lauren. That used to be my favorite company, Ralph Lauren, but now it's Uniqlo. That is the best thing ever happened, man. Uniqlo, holy shit! Half of my whole wardrobe is filled with Uniqlo trousers. I have trousers, a jacket. Yeah, I think mostly it's my trousers. I don't have any of the t-shirts or like sweaters which I wanted to buy, but I don't feel like buying because I already have a lot of sweaters. Eh. Maybe in the future. I mean, I don't need it right now. Yeah, I want it, but I don't need it. It's not like something that I'm like in dire need of getting it. But still, I'll just take this. Yeah, but still, it's more of a fashion is more of how creatively you're wearing, how creatively you dress yourself, rather than wearing expensive. I kind of, I've seen this like trend a lot where most like even like bro the Asian like I'm in Manchester right now, right? And it's that part Chinatown is like filled with all the Asians, like Chinese. I believe it. I mean, yeah, I mean obviously Chinese because Lawrence why it moved to Chinatown. But the drip game, okay, that is like they have the most simplest piece of clothing. Like I know that is like the thing they're wearing. I mean, obviously it might be like a bit expensive than us, but the way they put it is just so good. Like oh my god, I wish I had that same knowledge as them in terms of how I want to dress myself. Oh my god. So yeah, fashion. It's it's a form of activity where wait, is my voice heavier? Wait, no, fuck no. I want the gas voice, man. Well, Dean, if I did okay, I can't make that same voice, man. Fuck. Okay, fashion. It's a form of activity where you try to be as creative as possible on how you dress yourself. You have to be really creative with the thinking of that. Like, okay, I want to do this. I kind of add a layer like that, and which of the piece is going to be a statement piece. This is what I learned from Parker York Smith. He is also one of the fashion YouTube channel. I generally like follow him, and there are some stuff I learned from him on how to dress. So yeah, and obviously my roommate he knows everything about fashion. Heck, he put me on the Uniqlo arc. I'd say yeah, I love Uniqlo. Man. That should speak. It's like half of the time it's more of like you can't just let's say even if you have like let's say a million pounds or $1 million, right? I know your first instinct would be to buy like the most expensive piece either from Gucci or Louis Vuitton or something, but I think what you have to do is like you have to like think you have to like think more. What piece of clothing speaks to me? I think it's more it's I think it's more based on that. Believe me or not, it's more based on that. What else? Yeah, that's pretty much it. So yeah, that's the update. Fucking love it.